I think the most important thing right now is to protect lives, to keep everyone safe, to protect livelihoods, and also to contribute to the return of our activities, including our religious activities and social activities, in a very safe and responsible way. And we know the difference that a vaccine will make to help us achieve these objectives. Of course, there are concerns in some parts of the Muslim world, in particular as to the ingredients, because we have our own dietary requirements. But I think what's more important is to establish the safety and efficacy of the vaccine. But we trust that our regulatory bodies and ethical bodies responsible to ensure the safety of these vaccines have done their due diligence and subject the vaccines to very rigorous and stringent standards of safety. And on top of that, there are concerns on the ingredients of the vaccine. We've heard about these concerns in the region, but we are very fortunate that for us, there have been previous fatwas or religious rulings that have looked at similar types of vaccines and therapeutic drugs, which may contain some non-permissible substances in the early stages of the production of these drugs or vaccines. But they have gone through various chemical processes and such as filtration, and these will render the substances in a permissible form at the end because they have changed the form and nature, and this is in accordance with Islamic principles. I don't think that Muslims in Singapore are preoccupied with this because there have been precedents that allow, but because there are voices elsewhere that talk about permissibility or otherwise, it's important for us to provide guidance for our own community. But I think what's more important here is in the context of a global pandemic, when you look at the need for a vaccine, this becomes one of the very basic needs to save lives and protect livelihoods. And these are objectives that are clearly part of the teachings of Islam. And we hope that this guidance can provide assurance to the Muslim community to encourage them to take the vaccines when they are available and safe for use as part of our contribution. Where there are concerns or there are certain questions that people may have, and from time to time we do have such instances, we will continue to provide guidance, we will continue to respond to these questions and give them the confidence that it is permissible and okay to take the vaccines. In fact, we would encourage everyone to take the vaccines once they are available.